Hello and welcome to letter O. In letter N, I said that I was going to try to up the difficulty of the alphabet from here on out because I thought that I was doing a very bad job of, including some difficult levels. I have Erebus, Coereta, and Ithacropolis. So, for the first letter that I'm doing after Now Dead, after my promise, is Omega Interface. Now, I've been playing this level for around 2 days now. It's very fun. There's a couple really shitty parts, but for the most part, I think I'm gonna have a really good time with this level. I really like it. It's really fun. I'll run you through a practice run of Omega Interface. I haven't done this in a long time, but I feel like I should do because it's such a hard fucking level. So the pre-drop of Omega Interface is very simple, very straightforward. It's very easy. It's very short. It's like 5%. I think that red orb is probably the most problematic thing in it. It's not even that bad. And then you immediately get into the drop. Now, I almost forgot. So I have to use the LDM, but I'm not going to use this LDM because would you like to see what Omega Interface's menu LDM does? So I'm going to be using the medium detail, which, oops, I have no clip on, which is a much better low detail mode of this level. It's still pretty intensive, but it's not a layout, which is great. But you get immediately into the drop, which in full detail and in medium detail, it is a completely blind transition. It is ridiculous. In the layout mode, in the low detail in the menu, it is, I think it's not blind, I'm forgetful. But in the medium detail and in the full detail, it's completely blind and it's bullshit. And it's a really hard first click at that. It's total bullshit. So you have to do that, click there, and then whatever. This part, 17% to 24%, I believe is when the second wave starts, is the worst part in the level by far. And it's carried by only two things. So there's this black orb here, which, what the fuck is this black orb? I cannot do this black orb consistently. This green orb here is fine for the most part. It's just like a later click than you expect, and it's fine. This black orb's a lot harder than this green orb, but this black orb is like nothing in comparison to this black orb. Overall, this whole section, pretty ass, but this black orb is the real, it's the big thing that's like, why is it there? Next thing that's really bad about this part is the infamous release, timing micro clicks or whatever, micro releases, I guess. They're really bad. They don't sync to anything as far as I know. Maybe I'm just deaf, but I can't hear anything that they sync to. They're very difficult. They're very hard to get consistent with. I'm decent with them, but I still suck at them. So what does it matter? The wave after suffers from the same thing that the first wave suffers from, where it's basically a completely blind transition into the drop. I was told about this portal here, which is for some reason visible. I don't know why this portal is visible at all, but this portal is visible, which is a really nice way to tell when you have to do this click, which this click is very immediate. Even with these two portals here being auto, I think that this should have been another portal here, or the transition just shouldn't have been blind. But whatever, I guess. So you have to do that. This is definitely it's gonna kill me a lot for sure. It's very difficult. Such a fun wave. It has such a satisfying click pattern. It's a really amazing wave. I love that wave so much. It's really fun. The blind click into it is the worst part about it. Otherwise, it's awesome. This part's really chill. Way better than the second one. And the rest of the level is really chill from there. This robot's fine. It's really hard for me, but it'll probably get more consistent over time. This microclick is really bad. This transition, completely blind. I hate it. This level suffers from a lot of blind transitions. There's not much to complain about in this part. The end is, wow, I genuinely can't listen to myself anymore. So instead of making you listen to that, which I'm gonna correct myself on a bunch of times, I'll say that the ending is fucking ass. It doesn't get consistent whatsoever. It's like the worst ending of any level ever, for the most part. The first 4 clicks are impossible, and then everything else is like free as fuck, and the only reason you die to it is because you choke it. The ending is stupid. The transition into the last, like, the blue portal is really awful. Overall, this ending fucking sucks, and I fucking hate this fucking level. I cannot believe the amount of things that I disagree with or said wrong in this fucking video. Like, I can't. That's it. Omega interface. I am super hyped to be playing this level, as it's one of those levels that's always been like, I could never beat this level because it's just so intimidating and hard and challenging. But hyped to get into it. I'm gonna do a few attempts from 0, and then we'll pick it up later on. Hoping to pass the first wave. It's like literally my only goal. I knew I'd die from something stupid. Ah! Okay, that was the most expected death of all time. Am I 360 carried?
Plus ultra monster save me. Or that way, no, that's fuck.
Oh my god.
No, I can't bring myself to say it because if I say it, you guys will like,
Oh, what the
harass me.
fuck?
Okay, fine. Fuck.
$20 to 100, like.
What the fuck? I just fluked that from
Damn.
28! What?
Yeah, that was insane.
Oh. Okay, so obviously yesterday was fucking insane. I don't expect that whatsoever, ever again. But I'm hoping to pass the second wave again, maybe get to 50 again. I honestly don't even know what to expect after yesterday. I just did 44 to 100 and 26 to 87, I believe it was. So I think I could get somewhere.
Might I ask how your resolve is doing for So True? Do you still think you have the guts to take on So True?
Oh yeah, I'm just doing it after Omega interviews.
You know myself.
I'm very much gonna at least
You're ready
try.
to face the ultimate challenge to become a true warrior.
I'm ready.
I love just quoting that fucking kid because I was still such a shocker. Why did he say that to me? We're in fucking 9th grade and you're challenging me to a duel to the death.
What the fuck?
Have I never told you about? I've told a lot of people about this.
I
There
don't
was this
think
one
so.
time we're walking around in PE one time, and this kid, or one of the dudes I was like kind of friends with, we used to fight over Fortnite a lot. He didn't like me for like a year. Brings this other kid over. I'd never seen this guy in my life, and he's just like, yo, this guy, like, I know this guy. He wants to talk to you. And he just looks at me, and he just like does this like smile, and he goes like, are you willing to take me on? I'm just looking at him like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Ow.
Even I get shot in the face.
I don't think that's true.
Because I remembered I didn't put a difficulty So True in my description, but I'm almost inclined to go again with the subsonic thing, which I know Sudden of Love.
Oh my god. So it's basically, it's harder than Bloodlust. I passed the first fucking click. That's crazy. That's my goal for the day. After an hour, after 2 hours.
You just smacked me with a warm wiener. Twice.
Wait! You ain't got no lips! How the hell can you eat potato chips? Whoa! Knock it off, you skinny son of a bitch!
To some extent, I guess maybe I'm okay with long levels, but like,
Shadowbite is XL, right? There's no way it's not XL.
it's like a minute, like 10, I think.
Really?
Hold on, let me check.
Why does it feel so long? Oh, because it sucks, so it's hard to watch.
It's longer.
Better version.
Time just slows down when watching it because it's so bad.
Did be a bitch that eats as much as I do. What the fuck?
Benna, bro.
What?
Fuck.
Why would you say that?
Weren't you deafened?
Oh, I was for like a frame, cause I died on the first frame.
No, because changing your name to Eggnog is like coded in like pedophile. So it might.
He changed his name to Eggnog?
You didn't know that? That was like a few years ago. Failure was changed his name to Eggnog like 10
Time
years
that's
ago.
his havoc?
Dumbass. What a... No, that's not as obvious as that anymore, because that's just everywhere.
You just calling her that, and then the laser runs away, just giggling. You just hear Senna still fucking yelling.
No, yesterday, Senna pissed me the fuck off.
You
I don't
pissed me
even
the
care.
stop. We're not doing this.
No.
We're not doing this in this call, Brodo. I'm literally in the right. We have already gone through this.
Shut your fucking mouth. Senna doesn't say she's gonna do this. She just fucking opens the door and then gets
All right.
killed by the giant.
Okay,
and
so
starts
allow
shitting
me-
on
allow me- no.
So and then she starts bitching at me like, "Oh, why didn't you leave?" It's like, you didn't tell me to leave.
Why
Like,
the fuck?
"Oh, you
Why would I
should've
need to
done
tell
that."
you when there's a giant outside and it's like 4 p.m. Why the fuck would you stay?
I was gonna leave.
Well, you didn't quick enough, which is why I died.
Oh, my fucking bad. Oh, if only you had
Exactly,
given me a
you're
warning.
fucking bad. Why would you stay? Why would you stay? Why would you stay?
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
I say, better to be pissed off than pissed on.
that is true, Deadlocked.
Evil Rixie.
Just got 69 again.
Well, after I beat this.
That was so dumb. What was that even about again? Like, set
Ah.
died or something?
No, okay. I'm gonna explain it. Senna, I don't want you to say a single fucking word.
The only way I won't say a word is if you explain it in a way that is neutral to the argument. There is no I'm smart, I'm
No,
right,
No.
I'm
Okay.
you're stupid.
So Senna, dumbass.
I was so nervous. Oh my god. I passed 38 just to fucking die to 40. Like, this fucking level is dog shit. I knew it. I took the. Yes! Yes! I fuck! Oh my god! I did it!
You
I
fucking did it!
Oh my god. It's like. Oh my god. I can't put into words the amount of weight that has just been lifted off of my shoulders. This level put me through so much bullshit. It's unreal. I had the worst experience. I had like 44 deaths at 44 plus. I think it was 47 total. My attempts just kind of deleted themselves, like the attempts that I had past 44. So I don't know, but I think it was around 47 total. I got like 3 more today. 47 total attempts past 44. This is a first half heavy level, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Like, significantly. Like, the second half is significantly easier. It put me through so much struggle, so much stress. And with RobTop, you know, uploading those 2 levels earlier today, it was in my mind. I had to get it finished before 2.2, because I do not think I'm physically capable of beating this in 240. So I said, fuck it. I would give it as much as I could today, and that was my first attempt past 63 today. I'm so happy that I beat it. I'm so happy. At the last ship, I've never had my heart race that hard before. Even when I was fluking from 28 to 76, my heart has never been racing that fast. I hope that this has made up for the lack of difficult levels in my alphabet. I'll be trying harder to move on to bigger and better, but as of right now, I am going for like just a major break until 2.2. Like, I have to take a little bit of a break from hard levels. This is ridiculous. I'll probably still be at extremes here and there, like lower end ones that I'm interested in. But for the most part, I'm done, especially with list levels. Thank you guys for watching letter O. I hope that it was entertaining. Thank you. Yeah, subscribe, and hopefully letter P will be even better.